Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we're carrying on with our Daenerys playthrough. In the last episode we brought down slavery in Lys and Tyrosh, and now we are marching on to Myr, who don't seem to have, well, they have probably about even amount of men with us, but I think we should be okay there. But then we do have a little revolt going on back home with a huge host. I think it's just a peasant revolt or a liberation revolt. So, but they are losing men heavily because of the supply line. We've got about 7,000 once these arrive up there in Yunkai. So we'll bide our time here, let them wear themselves down in the siege, and hopefully then we'll have enough men to counteract them. I'm going to try and find some characters because we don't have many good commanders. So I'm going to see if we can find any that we can invite to our court, especially if they're the same religion as us. Okay, Victarion's on there, who's one of the best commanders, best martial characters apparently, and he's already in our army, so that's interesting. Just gonna see if we can find anybody, any good ones that will make sense. I don't just want to invite people from anywhere. Doesn't look like there's actually that many good martial players in the game. There's a giant. Let's get a giant. Is that Mag the Mighty by any chance? It could be. There's not really anyone. Richard Hawke. There was a guy at the top who was of the... oh, he's a sellsword. Doesn't look like there is anyone really. Brynden Tully. That would make no sense at all. Same with Randall Tarler. There's not hardly any good martial people. Search around. Nah, we'll leave it for now then. But we still have plenty of gold if we need to get any more sellswords. But I think we'll be okay. We've got a decent amount of men over here in Myr, and we're going to attack this small host of 1,200 before it joins the main force, which is great. Stop them getting together. We may need those other men if we have a chance to bring them over. Your Grace, we've received word from Lys. Magister Trigor II has led them to join a coalition in defence of Myr and has issued a declaration of war against us. Well, that's interesting considering we've only just freed Lys and now they're going to go against us. Are Dawn already involved? I believe they are, aren't they? We could try and form more alliances, but there's... oh! The Reach has broke free. But obviously they're going to... ah, there's a new liege in the Kingdom of the Reach. Who is the new... House Crane? Well, they only have a son, which is a shame. We could have tried to form an alliance. Okay, and he's of House Footler. Okay, interesting. I don't know what's gone on in the Reach then that a completely different house has managed to inherit the Reach. There's no point trying to get an alliance of any of the others. Maybe... don't trust Littlefinger though. Never trust Littlefinger. He's got no children. The Vale's obviously just going to be Robert Arryn. Not a lot we can do over there, to be honest. So we're just going to have to take down Lys and Myr together. It seems that Greengrace Azor of Yoras, the spymaster of Lord Freeholder Raznakvo of Yoras, has been sent to Meereen to investigate rumours of a plot. Maybe she should be silenced before she finds out about my plot to kill Tysha Lannister. This might be necessary, okay? Greengrace Azera discovered my plot and has informed Lord Freeholder Raznak Zo Rezna. This better not interrupt my scheme. It's taken us a long time to march onto that host. Gonna have to try and take Myr quickly before the Lyseni attack. We've got no commanders at all, even though we've got several. Can we? Well, no, Jorah's already attacking for us, isn't he? We've got several commanders, but none of them will actually... they're all busy by the looks of it. There we go, we did crush that host fairly easily. Can we get another... no. Let's... are we already... yeah, we're at the capital of Myr already. We may as well get that under siege then, while the army is not around. What's going on back over here? How are we looking? Yeah, they're losing a hell of a lot of men. The rate they're going, we'll easily be able to go and attack them. We'll wear down Myr then for now. Try and get it under siege. We need to watch out for those Lysenis. Surely the Lysenis aren't going to have too many men though. Considering we annihilated them in the last episode, they should be pretty spent. Unless they've got a wealth of gold for sellswords, we should be alright on that front. Madness and greatness are two sides of the same coin, and every time a new Targaryen is born, the gods toss a coin in the air and the world holds its breath to see how it lands. This child could be great. Prince Aemon of Meereen has gained the quick trait, and he's also got attractive, which is awesome. Why is his diplomacy so low then if he's quick and because he's... Is it because... No, because he's not really incest, is he? I suppose he is, but... Who knows? Could be because of that. We'll be alright once we get to Westeros. Come on, let's bring down Myr. Your Grace, I write to express my condemnation at the fact Rakhar enjoys command of your armies when someone of higher status would clearly be more appropriate. Rakhar is a 17 and you're pathetic, so no. 9 Marshal. There we go, the Siege of Myr was a success. Wow, a great success. It took us straight up to 45% war score, so that's absolutely brilliant. How about back home? Okay, the Myr army has landed over here. Interesting, and so is the Lyseni army. Why did they land there and then march left? It makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, right, we've got 7,500 men there now. We'll stay in Yunkai for now. Then we'll be able to march south if need be. We've got vassals that we can raise. Ah, damn it. I should have pressed control. Never mind. We've just lost them. Got absolutely slaughtered as we just raised them in Astapor. Whoops. Right, how are we doing in Myr? We will try and find some matches for our sons once we go towards Westeros to try and get some allies over that way. Right, yeah, we've nearly sieged Myr. Right. Are they weak enough now that we can attack them? Almost. Almost weak enough. They're not going to be very strong though, are they? It's only a liberation force. Should we march down a little bit? No, we'll stay there for now. Stay there for now. Stay there for now. Right, let's get another siege on Myr. Perfect. Let's get Chios under siege next. Right, we've got an open council position. Advisor. Let's go with Victarion Greyjoy. And court position, we do not have one. Can we try and look for one then, please? We can look into the flames. But we can't. Try and employ the Golden Company. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Right, your Grace, I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your royal vassals are empty. We'll give them gold. It's only 100. We've got plenty of gold. By the time they siege once more, we should have enough men to attack them. Where did that Myr army go? They're literally marching west for some reason. Life in seclusion isn't so bad. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contently and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring Marines leaders were well stocked. However, as soon as the word leaves your lips, you notice a sudden panic look on your servant's face. My queen, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head. Why is it always a pickled boar's head? And almost all our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you are too aghast to listen. Now, no more pickled boar's heads. Okay, right. Can we... How's the epidemic going? Is it passed by yet? Yes, it looks like the winter fever has passed by, so we can now open the gates. There we go. Can we now get our commanders back now that the gates are open? Yes, we can. Great. Let's put Belwas, Marcellin, and Grey Worm in charge of the army back at home. And we'll be able to march them on those soon. And over here in Myr, we've got Jorah. We'll have Jorah leading the centre. And Rako and whoever else is half decent. Oh, we could lead it ourselves. We've got decent more. And we can get our dragons involved, even though they're not very strong. But we'll lead it ourselves. Why not? But I'm not... Yeah, we won't get there. I don't think we even can get the dragons, can we? They're surely too young to even risk at the moment. It'd be very, very risky to even try and use the dragons. Yes, I know we had command happen to us because I put us in command. Okay, that's going to be an easy siege in Chios. We'll grind it down instead, though. Your Grace, it has come to my attention that nobody's been designated as your regent. Tyrion, a fine proposal. Yeah, we'll have Tyrion as our regent. I'm fine with that. One child lacking a childhood focus. Okay, Prince Aemon, diplomacy. Oh, he's good at everything. Let's go for... Oh, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with victory of the Siege of Chios. let's go for the next siege assault. It's only 100 defenders. There we go, and we'll march on to Merewater. Okay, right. How's that host back there? 9,000 strong. Hopefully they'll lose more men in the siege. The Dothraki Horse Lord Harrow has launched a raid on our lands, but if it's plunder they seek, perhaps we can try and placate them with a tribute. Yes, offer them gifts. 50. Yeah, we'll offer them gifts for now. Accept their marriage because we're not really in the position to have a Dothraki war as well. Every night I have sung prayers at the fires lit by the Red Priest, gazing into flames in an effort to receive visions of the future. The priests inform me the Lord of Light favours me. The night is dark and full of terrors, favoured by R'hllor. Your Grace, our envoys have returned from the camp of Harrow with good news. Harrow accepted your offer of tribute and has agreed to leave Meereen unharmed. Good. Clear off. Who's this army here? No, who is this army? No idea who this army is. City of Narks. Okay, it's one of the Mere armies. Fair enough. So attempt an assault. There we go, an easy assault. Let's march. Let's march on that army then and see if we can get some war score for defeating them. Well, the army of Chaos. Oh, we're going to have to go left. No, we'll go up to that army. Oh, 8,000 strong. No, we won't. We'll stay away from that for now. That's quite a strong armor. Right. 7,000. 7,500 versus 8. But they are only a liberation revolt. Would we be able to beat them? Do you know what? Yeah, we'll march down next to them and see if we can get those to attack us. Right, we're going to attack the main Mere host now. 6,000 strong. That might give us near enough war score as well if we can crush that armor. News from Meereen. Grazdan Zogalar has been elected the new Lord Freeholder. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to. Yes, we're winning that battle. Can we actually deploy our dragon? Yeah, we actually can. I'm not going to because I don't want to risk getting Drogon killed so early. I don't care about their marriage. It's completely fine. They're free to get married. Oh, pardon me. Come on, come on. There we go. Battle of Mere. Yes, easy victory. 100% as well. Perfect. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Yes. The Meerish war has ended. Queen Daenerys Stormborn has fulfilled her ambition. Tyrion's daughter just died stillborn. The final crossroads slavers. Haunt slavers bay no more. Blah, 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 blah. My right birth. I will sit upon the Iron Throne. A new... okay, right, yes. Slavers haunt slavers bay no more. The unsullied Khalasaran dragons made sure of that. The freed men adore me, the old blood fear me, and all of Essos listens when I speak. I am proving a fair and just ruler. My counsellors are wise and the cities are prosperous and at peace, but the land is not home. Viserys always told me that Westeros was the dragon's only home, and that one day he will return with an army. My brother is long dead and the army is my own. The Seven Kingdoms are contested, their armies at war and their people afraid. I could return to Westeros and bring peace, or I could remain here and forge a new empire, free of shackles. Declares war on King Tommen. Loses the claim on the Seven Kingdoms, gains empire of Giscard. No, by birthright, I will sit upon the Iron Throne. Slavery is now abolished, which is great. Queen Daenerys Stormborn has declared Queen Daenerys Stormborn war for the Iron Throne on King Tommen. Right. Let's call Dawn in to help us. Let's pick an ambition. Of ambition, see our house rule from the Iron Throne. Right. Why, we've got Dawn on our side already. Are Dawn in the Reach at war? Looks like they may be. Defending against the Astapora, defending against Lord Anders III of the Stonewain, revolt against the ruler. Ah, okay. So, are they helping? Are they helping the Ironwoods by the looks of it? Looks like they may be. We're not going to get any help from the West or the. What about the Iron Islands? Could we possibly get some sort of an alliance with the Iron King Gerald the Rash of the Iron Islands? Euron's son, 24. I don't think we've got anyone that we could marry to you other than ourselves, but that would lose our Dornish alliance, obviously. Did he have a daughter? No, just a son, Prince Branston of the Iron Isles. No point bothering with the North. The Red Forts are independent in the Vale, not really sure. Queen Fiona of the Red Fort, okay. A 1-year-old has declared herself Queen of the Red Fort. How many men does she have? Not many. So that's not really going to help. But we We could form an alliance with the Red Forts, promising them... I know, because they're queen, aren't they? They're not going to want... I'm going to say we could marry into them, but I don't think it'll work. What about the Valerians? How strong are the 1,000 men? Stormlands, Lady Paramount Lara of the Stormlands House Bolin, but they don't have a son. Oh, it's House Selma, okay. Yeah, they don't have an heir. There's not really anyone we can try and form alliances with. I'm not sure. Let me know, guys, who you think we should try and form alliances with. Oh, there's a battle going on here, and it looks like we are going to lose it, which is not good. Yes, we're going to lose. Bollocks. Of course, I'll honour my obligation and answer your calls to war. Damn it, we lost that battle. That's annoying. We could just hire some mercenaries. I think we're going to have to hire some mercenaries if we want to take Westeros anyway. Right, let's board these men on the ship. And we will... Oh, I think we'll land... Whoop, should we land on Dragonstone? Get it under control? Tyrion Lannister is currently under my control. And his relative... No, it's not his fault. He's going to get Casterly Rock once we take it. Right. There's got to be an alliance we can form somewhere. Attacking King Gerald in the war against the tyranny of Iron King Gerald on the Iron Islands. As the so the Reach is still under the control of the Iron Islands then. It's just because they're at war with them. Okay. What's Old Town doing? They are involved. I say we could get an alliance with the High Towers, but he's not got a daughter. We've got to find an alliance somewhere. There's got to be some sort of alliance that could work. Right. Let's hire some mercenaries just so we've got enough men to push back these here. No, they're not going to be any good. Disband. Right. Yeah, we'll hire a small band of mercenaries. Wow, that's a lot of money for such a poor... There we go, 300 for that one. They're only 6 a month and we get 3,000 men. Perfect. That'll be enough to push back that liberation, and then that gives us 8,500 men to bring over to Westeros to help aid us. Right. I really don't know where we should land. We could land in Dawn, but no, I think we'll go up here in the Blackwater for now, and we'll decide in the next episode. Is there anything we can do with Littlefinger to get maybe the Riverlands on side? He doesn't have any children or anything, so it's like there's nothing we can do with him. The North... I don't really want to work with the Boltons, and they're loyal to Tommen, so... It's annoying that we can't do anything. Lady Calera of the Reach. Let's arrange a betrothal between you and our young... Is Aemon our better son, or which one's our better son? Got Aegon. Aegon's not so good. Aemon's more impressive. Aemon's very impressive. Poor fighter as well now. We'll marry the older son off then. Where is he? Your son, who is 8, Prince Aegon of Meereen. Let's, if she'll allow it, let's arrange a betrothal. Arrange betrothal between. Well, we'll go for the younger one actually. Yeah, we'll go for the younger one because he's more closer in age. Let's see if we can get that alliance there before the end of this episode and get the Reach on our side. We can help him push back the Ironborn. She has accepted that betrothal, which is awesome. Can we form an alliance? No. What about if we send you a gift? Wow, that is a lot of money, but that's going to improve our relationship massively, which, yes, form an alliance. My co-conspirator Sir Joss has hired someone to saw through the supports of Railing Balcony. Tyhrasha is known to frequent. Okay, maybe we'll kill her then. I don't really know why we're involved in that anyway. Awesome. Lady Meredith Crane has aided us. Does that mean that we can call on her to help us as well? Hopefully. But we'll end this episode here for now, guys. We have freed Myr, and we are now making our way to Westeros to take the Iron Throne. I hope that you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you very soon for the next episode.